Dear friends, I am Father Mandra and I warmly welcome you to Bodhini, the Neural Chapel, also known as BNC, a sacred space where we explore the profound intersection between the teachings of Jesus and neuroscience. Let me begin with a simple but searching question. Does your religion make you more human or just more judgmental? Let's hold that question gently and listen to a short story. There were two teachers, Teacher A and Teacher B. One day, Teacher A invited Teacher B for a drink. Teacher B replied calmly, "I don't drink." Teacher A smiled and said, "Then you are not human." Immediately, Teacher B flared up. "What do you mean I am not human?" His voice rose. His pride was touched. "What do you think I am?" But Teacher A smiled and replied warmly, "You are Buddha, an enlightened one." Now, on the surface, this sounds playful, but underneath, there is a deep spiritual paradox. What Teacher A said, "You are not human," was actually a compliment. He was not mocking or correcting. He was recognizing something deeper. You have transcended the cravings and reactivity of the world. You are Buddha. However, Teacher B didn't hear the insight. He only heard the insult. And this is where something quietly tragic is revealed. Even a wise person can miss the truth when the ego is still guarding the image. In many religions, saying "I don't," whether it is drinking, eating certain foods, or speaking certain words, becomes more than just a practice. It becomes an identity, a boundary, a spiritual badge. But here is the deeper question. What happens when that identity is touched, even gently? In this story, the one who had disciplined reacted with anger. The calm disappeared. Pride rushed in. And the image had to be defended. This is the paradox of religion. We can master discipline and still miss the depth. We can keep the rules and still lose the heart. From the outside, it may look like spiritual maturity, but true maturity is not tested by what we avoid. It is revealed by how we respond. From a neural perspective, the reaction is very telling. The moment Teacher B felt challenged, his limbic system, the emotional brain, took over. There was no space for curiosity, only defense. The prefrontal cortex, which gives us insight, reflection, and stillness, was bypassed. And this is what happens when spiritual identity is built on image rather than awareness. So let's return to the opening question. Does your religion make you more human or more morally aggressive? Does it humanize you or dehumanize others? Religion, at its best, restores our humanity, not by separating us from others, but by dissolving the ego that separates us from ourselves. Dear friends, it is not the drink that defines you. It is not the robe that saves you. It is the response that reveals you. The awakened ones in every tradition were not obsessed with image. They lived with such depth that even Offense could not shake them. Thank you for listening. Stay awake, stay kind. And may your path bring peace, not just to you, but through you. If this message resonates with you, please subscribe, connect, and share. Thank you.